There's something that you want to stay up late and talk to Michael or something too, or you want to stay up with him and talk, or?
No, I mean, she thought I should go to bed early, 9 o'clock. She stayed in bed late. I always get up early. I used to take a walk down to a mall and walk around. And
How many days were you down there?
it was about a week, I guess. Week, and I don't know. It was a week of days or something. I don't know.
And you went down there after you had a problem with Dad?
Yeah.
Did you talk to Michael about that?
Yeah, when he picked me up at the station, told me
Or what'd you tell him?
told him what had happened. I, but Michael wasn't here that long. He wasn't here in the house when Daddy died that I could even talk about anything with him. Couldn't discuss what I was going to do or how I was going to get along after your father was gone. We stayed up at the Holiday Inn and David stayed here. Well, so it goes.
I wonder what the odds are that we're going to be hearing from him next year at all.
I just look forward to seeing him this summer.
I know that's what you got. What got you depressed? I think that you had to rely upon medication.
That's the way it goes. But I say this. Someday he's going to think about it, and it's too bad. I don't think anybody ought to have a lot of regrets.
No, it's true. Probably one of your regrets is going to be that you really expected that he was going to show up.
Yeah, it was a big disappointment. He had said he'd be here, and he didn't get here. I don't know whether he's in the States or whether didn't have any time off, or if he went to Germany or what.
He never mentioned anything about it.
No, nothing. So,
Did he call last year at all? I think he did,
my
didn't
birthday.
he? On your birthday.
Yeah.
But did he call?
Not after that, no.
No, he didn't.
Didn't call at Christmas because they were at that, was it Brunei or something like that? Well, they were going anyway to a place where they could celebrate Christmas. I don't know where I put that Christmas card.
Yeah, it'll probably show up somewhere.
Strange. Hopefully by after I'm gone, he'll decide he's got brothers and there'll be a closeness again. I don't
Hard to say.
know.
Now Amy's graduating high school this year.
Yeah.
She really kind of misses not having contact with her. I mean, she stays, in contact with Heather.
That one, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of interesting things you could tell her about the country that she's in.
Well, I think actually, girls more than boys like to keep in touch with each other.
I always kept in touch with my cousins up in Pennsylvania. They weren't that far away. They didn't have the interstates and stuff that they've got now. Took a long time to get up to Pennsylvania.
I know Amy liked to see her, in '84 when she came, and I don't think she saw her before that, except for Washington D.C. when we went camping down
Yeah,
there.
right. I was glad you could get together then.
I was surprised we could get together then.
But it's life. Not much you can do about it. So, it's too bad. The whole thing is a shame. But it's misunderstandings. Things that should have been said that weren't said, and things that were said that shouldn't have been said. It's as simple as all that. Because I don't feel I've tried to butt into any of your boys' marriages. I've never tried to do that. And I never went to bed at 9 o'clock at night in my life. And
Of course, she gave some suggestions to David that he never took about marrying on the rebound and stuff like that.
he has to make the decisions. He's over 21. But I did the best I could, and I'm sorry that it wasn't good enough.
Well, as I said, I feel kind of bad that I, didn't get to know Michael as a person. I have a feeling that that's going to be more and more difficult to do as time goes on.
The more time that passes, the harder
Sure.
it gets. But it's what people want to do. There's not much you can do about it. It's their life. Where did Eva go?
Oh, she didn't come over today.
Oh,
She was going to go shopping with Amy and Jason. Jason wanted to buy Tom Sawyer,
oh.
so I think they went to a bookstore to buy that.
I had a book upstairs, I think, Tom
Yeah, this has loads of illustrations and stuff
Sawyer.
in
Oh,
it.
that's
He bought Wizard of Oz also.
nice. Yeah, that's good.
I think he got that for Christmas.
Yeah, I saw that. It's nice.
Really some nice illustrations.
I guess Marjorie's got my book house. That was Aunt Barbara's.
What's that?
Well, that was beautiful. It was a set of books, beautifully illustrated. I wonder where they got them for Barbara. And Marjorie had the books of knowledge. They were hers. I never had a set of books for me.
Well, you were the middle person, so that's what happens. I know.
I know I had to grow up in a hell of a hurry.
I think with Michael too, I think you had a lot of expectations for him.
Well, he's done well. Try to teach you kids perseverance, and you don't get anything easily. Anything that worth getting is worth working for. If that was wrong, I'm sorry.
Well, Michael certainly is persevering in his attitude.
Yeah. But I don't know whether it's worth it. I know it's not worth it. It can't change the fact you're a member of a family.
Well, you can try to ignore it.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll go away.
I can't ignore Aunt Marjorie. A lot of people wouldn't even bother.
She's doing a good job from her end.
can't pack everything up and go down to Bayonne either.
Well, as I said, at least, you know, David and I are able to see each other once a year for like a week or so down at Rehoboth, which helps.
Well, and you call each other and everything too. Keep abreast of what's going on with each other. This way, you don't know from day to day what's going on with Michael or Natalie or anybody.
No, you don't. You don't know whether he's well or he's sick or he's got a problem or anything.
But someday he'll learn.
So David's having his blood test today or yesterday?
Yes. I won't have any results until the middle of the week or so. I don't think.
What if the doctor will ask for like supplements, iron supplements or something?
I think that's the reason he wanted to have the blood work done. And the stools. So that half of Mike, or David would, you know, he would be bleeding somewhere.
Buffalo wings?
No. Teriyaki, I guess. It's nutty chicken wings. The recipe in this package. Oh, sure. Make out okay. A garbage collection tomorrow, right? There's
You know, a lot of real estate people are doing it. They're making videos of the houses that they're trying to sell.
They're making what?
They're making videos of the houses that they want to sell.
Oh, yeah.
They recommended too taking a video of your house and showing exactly the contents of your house, and then taking the tape and putting it in a bank or something
It's a good idea.
to show exactly what was in the house. God forbid if you had a fire or whatever, you know exactly what was in the house.
But you know.
Yeah.
Sure. Good idea.
That helps to sell houses too.
Oh, yeah.
People don't even actually have to go right to the house. They can take a look at several houses by, you know, that were videotaped and
That's right.
go to the one that they like the best.
I'm hoping that we'll be able to. I doubt very much if I'll be around to see Michael again, ever. Doubt it. Very much.
That's entirely possible. I mean, I think it seems as though he really has, you know, less and less of a desire to really
Yes.
communicate.
Seems that way. Forget it. Sherry.
You want me to get that for you?
I got a lot of trouble with these hands. This too will pass.
How much of that do you use?
Almost the same amount as
The wine?
about a half a teaspoon of ginger. And a clove of garlic.
Just smash the garlic, you don't cut it up.
Kind of cheaper than buying teriyaki sauce. Make your own.
Where'd you get this recipe from? Where'd you make it out?
Figured it out. I don't want too much garlic.
It's nature's antibiotic.
Huh?
It's nature's antibiotic.
That's good stuff.
I'm not sure how much it's helped David's stomach, but
You can overdo it with garlic.
when did he start first getting that ulcer? Was that when he was in high school?
No. Years later. When he was in college. Or no, after he finished college, he was married.
I was trying to figure out if he had that before he went to India or not.
No. Nope. Didn't have any problems with his stomach before he went to India. Could have been the beginning of it though, because he set up gastritis. I don't know. I know he never had any trouble. Growing up, he never had any trouble with his stomach. His temper, yes, but his stomach.
Maybe his temper did it to his stomach.
It wasn't until after he was married that he got a problem with his stomach. I think they were living up in Lockport or something. If I'm not mistaken. It's really tasty.
It smells good.
On top of it, I cover it with foil
45 minutes is enough?
and let it 45 minutes with the sauce. Yeah, it's tasty.
I make something like that when I make the the buffalo wings. I make soy sauce wings for the kids.
What do you put in it?
Just soy sauce. That's all.
Oh, just the soy sauce itself.
Mhm.
I put a little bit of sugar in too.
Because the hot stuff is just too hot for the kids.
Oh, yeah.
Even though they're getting used to it, Amy's getting used to it now.
Yeah, but I went breakfast with
That New Year's Eve,
Oh my God, I thought I choked
I can't find any of that sauce anywhere now.
to death. What,
That real
Shavers?
hot stuff, yeah.
What's the name?
Shavers. Yeah.
Yeah, but what kind? I
Just
think
says Louisiana sauce. It doesn't say hot or mild or anything. It just says Louisiana sauce. And
Shavers.
that's what I've been looking for.
Yeah, well, I got it down at Great American. I'm pretty sure.
You bought some of it?
No, I didn't buy any of it. I still haven't seen it down there.
Oh, really? Maybe I'll stop down there on my way out and see if I can buy some. I haven't been able to find
Or
it.
down at ShopRite, I think I've seen it.
I checked in ShopRite in Middletown. They don't have it.
Great American had it because but then they went and they changed the store and they took the stuff from on top of them. Used to be like on top of frozen foods and stuff, you know, on a
Mhm.
shelf above, and I think it was the same way down in the shop right here.
Well, maybe I'll try the Great American just before I leave and see if they have it there. I haven't been able to
I
find
haven't
it
seen it in a
for
long while, you know, because I
over a month
never
or
bought it.
more. The last time I bought some for our union-sponsored Employee Recognition Day at Letchworth.
Oh,
And one of the deputy directors and so on was talking at a safety and health meeting that he really liked hot food. So I said, well, I'll get you a jar of this stuff and try it out. Well, the thing is, about a month before I left Letchworth, he came up and spoke to me and said it was really delicious, and he puts it on everything. He's a black fellow. His name is Ramster, just the same name as the guy who was involved with
oh
Getz.
yeah, the Getz.
Yeah. But this guy's making like $70,000 a year doing his job. I don't think you'd find him on the subway.
Ramseur was that. Is that the name of this?
Mhm. Yeah. Matter of fact, this guy's first name is Jim. I think it's the same as the guy with Getz.
I don't remember that.
I think it's
The
Jim.
first name
Jim
of that
Ramster.
fellow. Honey mustard dip. Boy. Just wish that back of mine felt better.
Well, it may not feel better for a while. Maybe several months.
God almighty, it's almost 2 months now, going on 2 months. What it is. But I know I hate to lean back in a chair because of, even when the back of it's right here,
Hmm.
well, it's just like touching your eye.
I'm sure the arthritis is not helping.
No, you said my back is full of, well, what do you expect at my age? You know,
Yeah, well, that happens.
put up with it. I don't take the Clenarol because I don't wanna get my stomach. But all those things, those anti-inflammatory drugs. I had chicken wings and spinach for supper.
A lot of protein there. Gotta eat some red meats though too. I don't want to end up like David. He eats a lot of chicken.
Yeah, I know. those posters of the California raisins free with 2 proofs of purchase from Raisin Bran.
Hmm. I'll take it. Amy was saying one of the teachers in the high school has a T-shirt on and it says the New York raisins. He wants to give the New York grape growers, I guess, an even
Yeah.
shot.
And get the free postage. I think they're cute. You have to fill out the back of it.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's warming up in here.
Oh, yeah, it's good. And the heat's coming up.
How's it look out there?
What?
Well, it's clearing up quite a bit.
Yeah. It's like a swimming pool out there in the back. Do you see where I usually have my garden?
Yeah.
Hello?
Our front lawn looks the same way. It's just a glare of ice.
Tomorrow's not being supposed to be too bad, is it?
No, it's supposed to be warm tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, one of these days what I'd like to do is get on tape well, your lineage and so on, all the members of the, what's it called, the Freundschaft?
Fried shop. I don't know anything that much about my father's family at all.
Probably Amy would like to know all about that. She was doing that one report about
You know,
genealogy.
I made a chart that a long time ago for it,
Yeah, that helped her
Well,
out
I
quite a
knew.
bit.
as much as I knew.
Have to find out what Carla's maiden name is.
Friesenhahn. Friesenhahns.
Friesenhans?
Friezenhanhs, I think.
It doesn't mean cold hands, does it?
I don't know.
Just remember you took German in high school.
Yeah, learned too much. You have to live among it before you really pick up a foreign language.
Yeah, that's true. You have to saturate yourself.
Because that way you pretty much associate what the person's doing with what they've said or what somebody else is saying.
Yeah, I'm not sure how Amy made out with her Spanish over in Spain, but I guess she did okay.
It was nice that she was able to go.
Oh yeah, well, she's the only one in our family so far that's been to Europe, so.
I'm glad she got called back to Penny's.
You know, she's gonna be working in their, I think, sporting goods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, the more work experiences she has, the better.
That's what would be good for Heather. Get out in the workplace.
She was working before, wasn't she?
Just that I know of, and I think that she did. Jackie, I think, something to do with the children retarded children.